This video is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Join the club for only $5 and get the Daily Essentials Starter Kit for 1 month. Find the link below. Okay, here's a guide on what not to do. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 dumbest decisions by video game characters.
But before I kill you, I want to determine your life's worth. So, I'll have you answer my question.
For more gaming videos, check out our new spin-off channel, Mojo Plays, for in-depth reviews, thoughtful video essays, detailed character origins, and insightful commentary. Mojo Plays, games smarter. For this list, we'll be taking a look at what our favorite video game characters do when they're presented with a difficult choice, and whether or not they choose the right thing. Spoiler alert, they don't. Additionally, we'll be observing idiotic decisions made by secondary characters, and how they affect our protagonists.
Also, I kill Reapers on the side, and you won't.
Number 10, running into traps, Resident Evil 4. Look, we know you're the president's daughter and everything, but seriously, you gotta stop it. Ashley, you are driving us nuts, girl. The amount of times we hear, "Leon, help!" is frickin' maddening. We can avoid the traps, so why can't you, Ashley? We can see the bear trap 3 feet ahead of us, but Ashley is kind of oblivious to it. Whether she's caught in an elaborate trap or just misses a step, it's always up to us to help her out.
Ashley!
Don't come!
Hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
Number 9, sleeping with Michael's wife, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Well, you're a great student. Now just loosen up those hips.
Okay, like this?
Yeah, loosen them up. There you go.
If you're gonna sleep with someone's wife, just don't. Secondly, do your research. Kyle Chavis, aka Mrs. DeSantis' tennis coach, likes to bring the training back to the bedroom. Unfortunately for him, Michael, the furious husband, happens to be a highly trained criminal and promptly ran over 3 people just to get his way to the house. Speaking of which, after Michael tears down a house that actually doesn't belong to Kyle, Mr. Chavis does the one smart thing in his life and boards the next plane out of town.
You win?
I'm in. Let's roll. Let's get this mother.
Don't kill him!
Number 8, not running when you see a giant monster slowly coming towards you. Metal Gear Survive.
Oh no, the wormhole was stable, but I now detect energy fluctuations within it.
There is a giant Lovecraftian creature the size of a building making its way towards you. Better just stare at it, right? Seriously, the fact that we have to be told more than once to run is basically unbelievable. So what is our character thinking? It's not just ourselves we have to worry about as well, as we're literally carrying a child whose life depends on us. I mean, we don't even move when a giant fireball comes hurtling out of the creature's mouth and right for us. Gamers were screaming to take control during this cutscene so they could actually do the smart thing and run away. Number 7, using white phosphorus, Spec Ops: The Line.
Launching camera. Camera online, sir.
This is a game that's gonna mess with your head. It has brilliant writing and characters, and the choices your characters make have a lasting impact on their psychological state. When presented with a choice to use white phosphorus to take out enemy troops, Walker opts to go for it. Granted, he doesn't have the correct information at the time, but if something is deemed unethical, it's probably for a reason. Anyway, Walker's choice results in the loss of many innocent lives in a terrifying and horrific way.
No, those can't be the civvies that got kidnapped. It's not possible.
Number 6, killing the Colossi, and not stopping when every kill infects you with something icky. Shadow of the Colossus. We get it, saving a loved one is really important. Resurrecting a loved one from the dead after an ominous voice tells you to kill giant beings might be a point to start drawing the line. We don't know why we're killing these colossi, and we're visibly becoming sicker and infected with some kind of darkness, but hey, let's still go for it. Wander, maybe these lands were forbidden for a reason. Of course, it isn't as simple as just killing the bad guys and saving the girl, but we're gonna leave it at that. Number 5, cheating on Katherine and continuously digging himself deeper. Katherine.
So, if I'm not mistaken, it would appear you have another woman in your life, yes?
No. She's just...
Cheating almost always catches up with you in the end. The best thing is probably not to do it. Anyway, in this game, Vincent can't help but hold on to his bachelor lifestyle and makes the mistake of cheating on his partner, Katherine with a K, with Katherine with a C. His guilt continues to creep up on him until he can't tell the difference between his nightmares and reality. The fact that Vincent doesn't just correct his mistake from the get-go is kind of infuriating, and the way he can't even form a sentence when caught probably doesn't help either.
Let me get this straight then. You got into this even though you knew I was pregnant. With your child.
Shit.
Number 4, killing Max's family, Max Payne.
Honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center.
A man who has nothing to lose is someone you want to stay far away from, especially if you're in a video game. After Max comes home to see his wife and baby slain in a horrific killing, he basically goes berserk. You know you've made a mistake when the man coming for you can take a few shots to the chest, down a couple of capsules of painkillers, and then slow down reality so he can dive out from a room, guns blazing. Oops. Number 3, Slippy flying right in front of the boss, Star Fox 64.
Do something!
So what's the best course of action when you're facing a boss? Well, one might want to observe the way it behaves, work out the best course of action, exploit any weakness. Yeah, you get the idea, right? What's the wrong thing to do then? Well, flying directly into the freaking thing and getting smacked so hard you land on another planet. Nice one, Slippy. Now we have to go and rescue you. Instead of trying to take on everything, hell, who am I kidding? Anything by yourself? Why don't you hang back and let Fox take care of it?
I thought I was goner.
We're always saving your hide, Flip.
Number 2, doing things other than saving the galaxy, Mass Effect series.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Here's a thought, maybe don't endorse shops, visit cafes, and play games with your pals when the fate of the entire galaxy rests on your shoulders. Shepard tries desperately to convince people of the very real threat the Reapers pose to every being in the galaxy, but it's hard for him or her to be taken seriously when they personally seem to be preoccupied all the time. An entire colony of humans has been abducted? Nah, that's not important. What's important is seeing the sights and trying to romance that chick with the blue skin.
No thanks. I'm happy with just me and the music.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
The ultimate of your kind, and our child will lead the Rakyat.
Number 1, looking for answers in Silent Hill series.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill.
Whether you're receiving a cryptic message from your dead wife or looking for your daughter, if it leads to Silent Hill, you might want to rethink doing that. Hell, Heather from the third game is well aware of the horrors Silent Hill holds even before she goes there, and yet she still does. Screw whatever the stakes are. That place is a literal nightmare come to life. We'd move out of the country if the town of Silent Hill really existed. Things to keep in mind, fog, monsters, and an abandoned town are all signs that you should not proceed. Hey guys, Dan here to remind you to check out the Dollar Shave Club. With the link in the description below, you can join the Dollar Shave Club for $5 and you get their Daily Essentials Starter Kit for a month. This thing will really up your grooming game in a lot of ways. Just check out all the cool stuff you get with it. Body wash, amber lavender. A little bit of shave butter for you. One Wipe Charlie's, love these bad boys. Executive razor, which has got some good heft to it, and of course, and these sweet razor blades. After the first box, replacement cartridges are sent for only a few bucks a month. Plus, Dollar Shave Club has a whole bunch of other products to help you look and feel your best. Toothpaste, hair products, basically everything. So you can get that $5 offer by going to www.com, dollarshaveclub.com/WatchMojo. That is dollarshaveclub.com/WatchMojo. Find the link in the description, start saving some money. Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.